Greetings, guys, and welcome to another episode of The Breakdown with DJ Odyccy. I'm DJ Odyccy, of course, and today is the third part of the four-part series that I'm doing when I'm doing Afro House. And today I'm dealing with bass lines. So let's get to my screen, because with this bass line, it was just something simple, and I don't think I will explain a lot. So I'll try to just add one or two things here so that we can actually work. So as you can see, let me put this guitar here so the song is a little bit So for now, just use a bass line. So this is like a very simple one, and then I don't want to take too much time. The bass line I used was a bass number 2 inside Nexus. So it's inside guitars, and then there's bass guitar sort of. So it's the one I used. So it sounds like this. So that's how simple it looks and sounds. But sometimes what you want to do is probably come to modulation, and then you can even make it like a legato. And then depending on the speed, you will hear how it goes. Gotta say it one more time with this part. Create some kind of a glide, so you can hear like it's a little bit different now. It's like somebody actually pulled the string, so you want your bass line to sound like a little bit like that, like somebody actually pulled the string, and then it goes here into this channel, and then this channel only has what do you call this? I had a cut off here so that we can get rid of anything less than 20 hertz. And then from here, one thing about bassline, so I have this bass mix part here, right? So if I have a kick playing, so just want to leave it as a kick and a bass line. So this way, like, you would understand one thing. Like, let's do this. You have a bass here playing. So, but okay, fine. You can still hear the kick and you can still hear the bass, but sometimes you want a side chain. So with the side chaining, as I have this kick channel, right? So it comes to this bass mix, meaning you have to like side chain to this track, right? After side chaining to this track, you'll see this line here. So you just leave that line, and then now you put a fruity limiter. So as a fruity limiter, it becomes a limiter, but you want it to become a compressor. So as a compressor, you'll find it here, and then you want to select kick, right? So the kick comes in here, and then so you select that. So every time it plays, you can see where the kick hits. So you want to probably like, can you hear this? This is what causes the side chain, right? If I do this, you can actually hear. Let me do this. Can you hear what it does? It, like, every time the kick hits, there's a compression on the bass line. So what you want to do sometimes, I don't want to do it this much, too much, but I just want you to hear the effect that it does to it. And then, so maybe you want to reduce the release, because the kick is a bit longer. That's what you do. So the release makes it how fast. If you do this, you're not even gonna hear it anymore. Look, there is, you keep hearing the kick. Let's not deal with the attack now. We want that to hit the attack to be fast, so we just keep it at 0, and then so now you can just do. So every time the kick hits, there's a little compression on the thing. So like now it means every time the kick hits, you can actually hear the kick, but you can also hear the bass line after that. So everything sounds proper, and then you can add your you might have better ideas in doing the bass line better than I do, because even I, like, sometimes I know my biggest problem sometimes is the bass line, and normally I even come back again and try to fix it how I can fix it, and then it will be cool. So yeah, so that's the bass line. I showed you how to side chain and compression, and then where you find the bass line. I think that sums up what we had to do. I think that sums up like part 3 of the part 4 series. So the next thing that I'm gonna be showing you on part 4 is we're gonna try and arrange this beat, make it longer and everything, and then yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys on my next tutorial, and thank you for watching. Love you guys so much. Let's go.